these two immune cells are much harder to test for than antibodies. So we were testing for antibodies because that's just easy and very quick, and also will tell us something that we are protected. But the main immune response which we have against coronaviruses are those other immune cells.
Mm-hmm. So I also wanted to look beyond the virus. So I would like to take the last minutes of our conversation to talk about how can we carry on being optimistic and being happy and being informed while being informed. What can you tell us about hope, the future? What can history teach us from previous diseases like this one?
So I know that many people are very upset, and also media are not helping with that because they love horror stories and they just will share everything, which is scary because people just will click on that or want to read that. But we need to remember that every pandemic has an end. And I know that right now it looks like this one is going on forever and will be with us forever. That's not true. Even before we had vaccines, even before we had antibiotics in case of bacteria, there were pandemics, and every single of them finished at some point. And this one will finish as well. And this time we have vaccines. Hopefully we will have some treatments as well soon, because we don't have any really effective right now. So this one will finish. The case is on the only problem is that we don't know if it will be sooner or later. And if we want it to be sooner, we need to still keep distance, wear masks. Also, we need to get a lot of people vaccinated very quickly to stop the transmission of the virus. And that's the most important thing, to just stop the transmission. Because with every infected person, there is a chance that the new variant will appear, because that's how it works. Every single new infection is a chance for a virus to evolve and have new sets of mutations. Some of these mutations might be dangerous, some might make the virus more dangerous, or might make it more efficient in evading immunity, even more than South African variant or Brazilian variant. So we need to just remember that we need to vaccinate as many people as possible, and hopefully this virus will go away much sooner.
Mm-hmm. And apart from being an evolutionary virologist, you have other occupations and other passions. I would like also to talk to you a little bit about that, if you don't mind. One of them I find very interesting, and it's not very common in Africa. It's fencing. When did you started that area? And I have a surprise to you. Let me put it on the screen. So this is you.
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
So you are a fencing instructor. So tell me more about this side of your life, and how long have you been doing it, and how is it now with the pandemic situation?
So that my love with swords is much longer than my love to viruses. I started that. Oh my God! Right now it will be almost 20 years ago. I started fencing almost 20 years ago, and that's I was doing it for a while. So right now, 3 years ago or 2 years ago. Oh my God! Really, with the virus, it's hard to keep track of time passing. But 3 years ago, I opened a club in Oxford, where I'm the main instructor. Yeah, at the moment, obviously, we cannot do anything because there is lockdown here. And for some time in the last year, on weekends, we were meeting in small groups in the park to just fence. But